So you already see the color and the character of Trump, the true character of Trump. When people voted for Trump, even Arabs wanted Trump because Gaza was bombed and massacres and genocide happened during the administration of Biden. So therefore, it's bad. So therefore, alternative must be good. I already said it from the start. Whether it's Trump, whether it's Kamala Harris, whether it's Biden, they are all subject to the Jewish lobby, and Palestinians are screwed anyway. The killings of the Palestinians, the genocide, until they are completely wiped out, will happen under any president in America. That is just the way it is. They are the Dajjal. And now you see what Trump says. He wants Iran to be successful, but they cannot have nuclear weapons. Now, the point is, you want peace, but know this, peace cannot exist in the realm of injustice. When you talk about justice, it has to be fair, it's got to be balanced. Now, Iran can't have nuclear powers. Why? Why can't Iran have nuclear powers? Other countries have nuclear powers. Why Israel can have nuclear powers and therefore that's fine? Now, if you don't want Iran to have nuclear powers, then Israel should also not have, because they are attacking each other, right? Now, Iran is not occupying other people's state. Israel has been illegal occupiers of Palestine and they keep on expanding. They are the one terrorizing everybody. But they can have nuclear weapon. But Iran cannot have nuclear weapon. Now, isn't that hypocritical? Now, however, what all things said, Russia has nuclear weapons. And Russia has already started to deploy at Iran. Now, Trump can try his funny business, try to arm wrestle and try to bully Iran. But they cannot expect there to be no retaliation. Iran will give Trump the middle finger if he wants to impose that kind of condition on Iran but not on Israel. Then you are no longer seen as impartial. When you are no longer seen as impartial, you cannot be the peacemaker. You are going to be the shit stirrer and the warmonger. This is what Trump is going to be. And like many said that, he may be the one that will press the red button for a nuclear war. Possible, because he is crazy. Now, China, okay lah, happy lah, because hopefully America doesn't pick fights with China anymore. Well, you keep China at bay, but don't forget, China is also buddy with Russia. Now, he also wants to be buddy with Russia. He wants to end the war in Ukraine. So, for Ukrainians, for Russia, for China, Taiwan, Trump may be good if he lives up to his words lah. Tetapi, whatever it is, for the Middle East, I don't know how he wants to do that, because there, when it comes to the Jews, his hands are tied. He's subjected to the Jewish lobby. If he doesn't act accordingly, they'll put a bullet into his head, and this time he will not miss. Now, so basically, America is just bad news for the world. Whatever you may say lah, but the threat to America, they are afraid to mess with Russia, they are afraid to mess with China. So that's where they are going to try to, Trump is going to try to close the gap and not have conflicts with all those very powerful superpowers. But for Palestinians, they are just ready for massacre. When he says he wants Israel to conclude everything, means annihilate everybody, including Hamas or whatever. There should not be any more war, because this is having a bad impact on America's image. So he wants to resolve everything and to get hostage back. So now Israel will have this predicament. How do they resolve everything and get the hostage back? How? He can't do that. They can't do that, because at the end of the day, so long as they continue to attack Gaza, those hostages are not returning. How are they going to kill only Hamas? They are killing the masses, not Hamas saja. So the masses may even include the hostages. Maybe some already killed by IDF. So IDF, Israel don't really even care for the Jews pun. The Jews, that's why they want Netanyahu to resign. But now Netanyahu hopes to bolster his position now with Trump being in power. But how he's going to deliver Trump's demands, I don't know. I don't even think Trump have an idea what he wants to do about the Gaza war. I don't think he even knows what to do. He's just a crock of shit. He just talk nonsense, and he just tell he wants people to resolve things using the president power. So I want to see, because at the end of the day, Israel may even give the middle finger to Trump. And I want to see how Trump is going to respond to things. And as long as they continue to victimize Gaza, Palestine, Iran will respond. Houthis will respond. Hezbollah will respond. They will continue attacking. And if Israel continue to attack them, Iran will get involved. So the war will not stop. And if there is war, one party have nuclear, why should the other party not have nuclear? So if you want to say they cannot have nuclear, you can say whatever, like they show middle finger to Trump, and they'll still do their nuclear enrichment. And if they attempt to attack Iran, Iran is ready to attack. Iran has the capability of attacking even US. Now, if Trump brings US into war, then the Americans will truly regret making Trump president lah, because there was no war between US and the Middle East during Biden punya administration. Now, but if under Trump's administration the war happens and America starts dying in scores, their heads will roll, and I will say Americans deserve whatever they chose lah.
Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to show your support.